Did you know there was more to the New York Giants' spectacular win on Christmas Eve and their remarkable streak than you actually knew before? Well, you're about to meet the man who was on a mission to win behind the scenes. His name is Gian Gonzalez, and some say he's like Tim Tebow, Giant style. Joining us right now is Gian, the big basketball player from Montclair, right?
What's your favorite color?
Favorite color? Say light blue.
Light blue, cool. Favorite Christian song?
Favorite Christian song? I would have to say, this is kind of cliche, but All In by Flame. It's a good song. Good song.
And then favorite Bible verse?
Favorite Bible verse? I'd have to say 1 Corinthians 2:9. I wrote that on my basketball shoes before Steph Curry. So I was writing on my basketball shoes before. That was cool doing 1 Corinthians 2:9. It's such a big verse because it says, no eyes see, no ears heard, no mind can conceive what God has planned. And a lot of things I've gone through my life, I didn't understand why God was doing it. I didn't understand why I didn't get it from scholarship. I didn't understand why some things happen. But it was like, listen, man, I got a plan that's so good. If I were to tell you the whole everything about it, you'd probably mess it up because you try to. Oh, really? I'm going to go to that school. Okay, let me get ready for this. Just trust me. Give your best for it.
That's awesome.
You know, and so that was something I wrote on my shoes. Just knowing at the end of the day, he controls my future. You know, just a privilege to be here. Excited for just what this conference is and what it represents. And who, just the students it empowers, not just to, represent their faith and their life here, but also just to go back and to share, to actually put it into action. So it's just a privilege to be here, be a part of it. Just coming from where I am in New Jersey, teacher, chaplain. I kind of been a lot of different things, run a youth center, but it's just, I think, like I was saying up there, I think it's really just where you're going. It's about giving your best for Christ and where you're pushing. Not saying, oh, this is too small an opportunity, or I'll wait till I get bigger, wait till I get to college, or wait till I get to a career, then I'll turn it on. It's about where he puts you and the purpose he puts you there. It's so much bigger than what you do. It's who you do it for.
Yeah, that's awesome. And one thing that's cool about your story is you mentioned even in your speech, he was a closing speaker for the ACSI conference. That you mentioned how we should seek greatness, correct, and not fame. Your life seems like a great example of that. How you sought greatness in your jail ministry and all the different things. How would you say we can do that in our daily lives, seek greatness instead of fame? Because it can get tempting to seek fame.
Of course, and it's so deceitful. It's so deceitful, but it's so quick. It's so quick, and you start learning very quickly. It doesn't last. And also the other thing you learn really quickly too is, especially in the stage, if someone wants to have an opinion about you, you're not really gonna change your mind. If someone really wants to think, wow, I want to think that you're really a bad person, I'm gonna find a way to. If I want to think you're the greatest person in the world, nothing you say could ever be wrong. People find a way to think that too. Yeah. So I think it's really important for me is, like I was encouraging, is take that time. Take that time and ask God. And it's great because he talks back. Yeah. He talks back, and he's gonna bring something to mind like, hey, yeah, I want you to be great with your little sister. My sister. Can you be great with her? Because it says if you can be given little. And we get so, well, I want the much, but I don't want to do the little. He's like, if you can be faithful with the little, the much will kill you. The much will destroy you. Pride is such a killer. Pride leads the ability to think I deserve comfort. And in my work with the Giants, I've seen that comfort destroys more careers than pain ever does. It's comfortability and pleasure. It's that. Tear your ACL, we can repair that in 5 minutes. You start messing around with the girls, you start destroying your relationship with your wife and your kids, you can't recover from that. That's rear-ended. And so, but what it is, it's a seek for pleasure. And I love what Rabbi Zachariah says. He said, pleasure always has a price. The right kind, you pay for it ahead of time. The wrong kind, you pay for that. It always has a price. And so that's something I think that's why we strive to the greatness that God has for us, because it's in the little things. It's not the big things. It's in the little things that hold in the jail. Bringing Jesus to you for it. It's making dinner for your family. Right? That old saying that, people forget what you try to tell them to do, but they'll never forget how you make them feel. 100%. I think that really comes just from spending time with God. Like when you see Him in the proper perspective, He'll define everything else.
Is there any place we can go?
Yeah. So you can just go to JianPaulGonzalez.com. It's just my name spelled out, and then there's a lot of different links there on social media, stuff like that. There's not a lot of people spell GIA and PAUL. It's kind of like the Italian way to spell it. So you can just check it out right there. And any way I can help, I always just try to be, try to be helpful if someone has a question or they have an inquiry or just want to be present.
Awesome.
So, yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thanks so much, guys.
Thank you.